When I was younger, one of the first cakes that I remember making was an applesauce cake. I used a recipe from, let me grab it, the Fannie Farmer Cookbook. I don't know. My mom had so many cookbooks, but this was one that I was always finding things in. So soccer season is back in session for Jackson. And so you get snack bags at on game days, but our kids don't eat applesauce. They've never eaten like these pouches. So today when I saw the leftover pouches from yesterday's game sitting on the counter, I'm like, I should make an applesauce cake. So let me show you how I'm gonna do it. So I started off here in my KitchenAid with sugar and butter. I'm just creaming it together. I'm gonna let it go a little bit longer. While that's going, I'm getting my flour measured. So I'm using 2 cups of flour, 1.5 teaspoons of baking soda, half a teaspoon of salt. Calls for 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, but lately, anytime something calls for cinnamon, I just use pumpkin pie spice because it has a bunch of different spices with it, and I feel like they all go well together. So we're gonna do 2 of those. And this called for nutmeg too, so I'm gonna skip the nutmeg because it's already in this mix. I give the flour mixture a little whisk just to combine everything. Okay, so this is good. I'm gonna just scrape down the sides and then I'm gonna add in the applesauce. Okay, that's well combined. Now I'm going to just scrape down the sides again. Add in the eggs. I'm using 2 eggs. Okay, so this is nice and combined. The eggs are beaten there really well. Ooh. So now I'm just gonna add in my flour mixture. And then I'm only gonna mix this just until it's combined. Okay, there we go. Muffin pans, this is a recipe for a cake, but I'm just gonna make it in muffin tins. I can't find my ice cream scoop, so I'm going to be using this scoop and probably some sort of spatula. May 12. I have enough to probably make another 6 more. Put this in the oven for 15 minutes and then check them, see if they're ready. It's a 350-degree oven. Okay, here are the muffins fresh out of the oven. I'm not gonna put icing on it, but I am gonna sprinkle a little bit of powdered sugar over the top of it. And this is how the muffin looks. So nice. They're really nice and moist. That applesauce and then that pumpkin pie spice gave a really nice color here. And they're great. I'll put the recipe in the description box just in case you want to try it.